All right, so let's talk a little bit about your business. So Pat, if you could maybe introduce yourself real quick and tell me a little bit about MacAllister Machinery, what you guys do.
Yeah, Pat Connor, and I'm a sales manager for MacAllister Machinery. And as Larry said, we're the Caterpillar dealer for the state of Indiana and Michigan. So we distribute the products through those two states, everything that Caterpillar manufactures and some other dealer lines. So we work that geographic territory and supply the customer with machines, parts, service throughout the two states.
All right, excellent. And it was just a little over 5 years ago that you guys decided to embark on the next phase of your sales technology journey, service technology journey, and you started a search for CRM and ultimately landed with Sugar. Can you tell me a little bit about that? What led you down that path?
Yeah, we had an existing CRM. It was it was basically an office version that couldn't be used mobile. And the majority of our sales reps here are geographically located, so they're never in the office. They're always in the field. They're either on job sites, factories, they work out of their truck. So we got together and we wanted to get better. We needed more revenue. We were running a great business. We'd had growth every year, and we definitely wanted something that wasn't going to throw a stick in the spokes on us. And so we went searching for a mobile solution, came to Sugar, and then went to a third party to build us a custom app because we wanted something simple that worked and our reps would use, and it was a benefit to them, not just a babysitting tool for the management.
Right, outstanding. And so Matt, it was your job to take that vision from Pat and his team and put it into reality. And thinking back to 2011, 2012, mobile technology for a CRM was still early stage. And so tell me how you went through your decision process and ultimately landed in building your own custom application.
Yeah, as Pat said, we needed a tool for our reps that was quick and easy for them to use. They take a lot of calls on a day-to-day basis, so being able to quickly and easily log their calls and manage their day-to-day activities was imperative. We didn't find a solution out there, so we thought it was best to create our own at that point in time.
So you built your own custom mobile app from scratch.
Correct.
Sounds like a lot of heavy lifting in there.
Very much so, very much so. I wasn't sure what we were getting into to begin with, but it was a very good app, and it's still functioning and still works well.
Still functioning, still works well. And then we came to you several months ago and let you know about our new Mobile SDK, and you had the opportunity to take a look at it. Tell me a little bit about that experience and what came out of that work.
Yeah, so we had some limitations with the native app that we were using. Short or long development times for enhancements. It was only available on the iPad. So we needed something that we could have on multiple devices, have on an iPhone, and an iPad, give our reps more accessibility to their activities. Started going down the Sugar mobile route and then transitioned over into the SDK kit.
So now you moved over to the Sugar Mobile and leveraging the SDK. That's fantastic. And you're telling me a little bit about that story of time to innovation, and how long a new capability would take to get deployed in your old framework and the new framework. Can you describe that a little bit more?
Yeah, since it was completely custom, it was a lengthy process to upgrade in the previous version of our application. Now much easier, much faster from thought process to actual development time when it gets rolled out.
What's been your fastest turnaround from concept to deployment?
We can do something in days now.
In days.
As opposed to it was months before. So
there you go.
Drastic improvement.
There you go. That's outstanding. Great to hear that. You bet. I'll give that a hand. And you're the customer though, Pat. So it's great for the IT department to say it's awesome, right? But what do you say out there in the field? And I think you were telling me a little bit of a story of how you had the chance to compare and contrast with another solution out in the marketplace. Maybe you might share that story?
I did. We recruit a lot of our sales reps from our competition, and we hire some of the best of their sales reps. And I was interviewing one of the sales reps to come work at our company, and he questioned me about our CRM, and I told him what we used, and then I asked him what he used, and he said it's a mobile app on his phone, and it was through Salesforce. I said, "Can I see that? Can you pull it up? I want to compare it." So I just got them both in each hand, and I ran through some of the like logging calls and some of the things that rep would do in the field, and I knew we made the right choice when Ours was better. It was faster. It was more customized. It was just easier to use. So it was a pretty good thing. In fact, that just happened 2 weeks ago. So
Outstanding.
came.
That's great to hear. Right on. It just works and it's easy to use.
It just works.
That's the testimonial from the sales team that I'm looking for. So, well, guys, I wanted to thank you for coming out here and sharing your story with us about how you're leveraging mobile inside of your business. Does that resonate with any of you out here? Yeah? You guys thinking about that right now? Well, again, you can join us downstairs at the Partner Pavilion to learn more at the Smarties Bar. But I also encourage you to just talk with Pat and Matt. These two gentlemen have been longtime Sugar customers. Pat, how many SugarCons have you come to now?
I believe this is 5.
This is the 5th one. You too, Matt?
Yep.
Outstanding. So great to have you guys here. Great to share the story with you. Looking forward to hearing more great things in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Excellent.
Appreciate it. You bet.